Okay, hello Chad. This is Paul, and I just want to show you what we got going on here. We've got, you'll see when I get into the frame here, you'll see that I'm playing on my telly. Nice little US American Pro telly. Very nice little guitar. And I'm just running it, see that I'm running straight from my telly. I'm running just to my Marty Schwartz looper pedal, just in case I want to get a little rhythm going there so I can monkey around a little more. And then from the pedal, I'm going straight into the amp. So there's no effects. What you're going to hear is just the amp. And there we go. Hi, I'm Paul. And I've got a face for radio, they tell me. But I'm going to be doing video today for you. So if I'm awkward or uncomfortable, it's because I don't really like making pictures of myself. But anyway, okay, so there's a high and a low mode on this amp. It's running 12AX7s, which is beautiful. I was just playing around with a little bit just to familiarize myself with how to get the effects out of it. I'm kind of running everything. Reverb, I got it turned off. Presence, I don't know where the tip of that is. I never noticed that before, but apparently the end of that is missing, but the cap. But that's okay. I'm sure you can get it. I'm sure it's the least of your concerns. But anyway, I'm going to go with, just by feel here, about a third to half of the presence. Bass, I'm putting it 12 o'clock-ish. Middle, 12 o'clock. Treble, 12 o'clock. And I'm going to turn it on. And let's turn the master up, turn the volume up. Guitars, it's pretty loud. Pretty dry, no reverb going there. I guess maybe I'll take the master down a little. And seems pretty punchy, pretty loud. Anyways, so I'll put a little bit of reverb on. Nice small amount of reverb there. Sounds quite nice, like, Okay, so that's just, you can get lots of reverb if you like. Tons of reverb. Seems to be all the reverb you could ever want, and there's more, but we'll turn that down a bit. Get it to a domestic zone region area. Let's see, what else can I tell you about this? So that's low, right? So, I mean, I got the volume fairly reasonable. This is basically room level. I'm running my guitar full out here. I generally will run a little bit louder, and then I'll back off my guitar a fair bit. So, I don't know, sounds pretty good. But I was pointing these out because now if, let's say that we took turn it off for a second. Let's move on to the higher section. Like, this is a 60 watt amp, so it's pretty stinking loud. It's a pretty nice little amp, I'll tell you that. And let's say now I'm going to turn it back on, and let's go back to about the same area where I had it before. I mean, this sucker's loud. Ow, painful. I couldn't play it like that. Like I said, I used it in a service, and you can't see it, but we seat about 1,000 people in our sanctuary. It's a pretty big church. And this thing was rocking. It was mic'd, but I mean, it sounded great. And let's just let's go back to something a little more domestic, because we really don't need those kind of volumes here right now. So let's go back onto the low side. Turn it back on. No. Let's just turn down, because you know what? Let's push it a little bit, just in case. But we'll you know, crank it back a little bit. So let's go with let's turn it on. In fact, let's check out the so clean sound. That's really loud. It's pretty loud yet. I mean, it just sounds great. It's a nice little sound to it. But let's do this. Let's take the volume right down. Let's get a little nice clean. Now let's do it the other way. Get a little distortion going here. And that's really heavy. It's not like a metal amp by any means, but I mean, it's got the capacity to really get some distortion in there, that's for sure. And yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's turn that down though, because that's just way too loud. So let's turn that down. Let's try to get that going the other way around here. See how it is on the low side. What did we have? We had the volume cranked. There, middle. Nah, it's not really. You'd have to go into the high section, and you really have to put it out to overdrive these tubes like that, or you could just overdrive them with, you know, add a little overdrive pedal or something like that too, just to get more distortion. I must be getting old. To me, that's just too loud. I don't want to play with it. But on the high end, you can get lots of distortion out of it. And let's move off of there. Let's just find a nice. Down, take the mids down a little, bass, a little less presence, a little more reverb. We'll take that master down. Yep, I hope you like that. It's quite nice. let's see what we can get going here with this thing. Something. I guess it works okay. Sounds good. Great amp. I hope that's enough. All right. Well, maybe see you tonight in big old E-Town or nearby. Okay. Bye-bye.